Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing a step-by-step tutorial on Tradingview. In my previous video I covered bybit and how you can trade on the exchange. I'll leave a link to that in the description, but without wasting any more time, let's get into this video. The first thing you want to do is go to your browser and type in tradingview.com. I'll also leave a link to that down in the description, so you can just click there, and then on their page you can just go and click on this icon, the profile icon, and click on sign in. And if you don't have an account with them yet, create one by clicking signing up here at the bottom. For the example of this video, we're going to be using a Bitcoin chart and also on the Bybit exchange. So here at search, just search for BTC USD. And then underneath the exchanges, search for the Bybit one. Then click on launch chart. Okay, so now you'll see your chart in front of you. So the first thing you can do is you can change the theme by right clicking on the page, hover over color theme, and then go to dark. This will change your theme into dark mode and it's just easy on the eyes. We're going to start off by looking at symbol. On the top left you'll see BTC USD. That is the coin that you're trading, and you'll also see here the exchange that you're trading it on. So if you want to swap to, let's say, a coin from Binance such as Ethereum, all you would do is click there and then search for ETH USD, and then on the right look for Binance. So now you just click on that and it will open up the Ethereum Binance chart. It's very important that if you're trading with bybit that you're using a bybit chart, because if you're going to have a Binance chart open, then the price won't be the same because exchanges price differ from one another. So because I'm using bybit, I'm going to switch back to a BTC USD from bybit. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to search for BTC USD and I'm going to select the bybit one. Now next to the symbol you're going to see time frames. If you click on that, there's going to be a drop down list, and if the time frame you want to use is not in that list, all you need to do is scroll down to the bottom and you can manually add a time frame. So let's say you want to use a 16 minute, all you would do is type in 16, make sure it's on minutes, and then click add. Then you'll see it's going to appear here in the list. So now if you click on that, now it's changing to the 16 minute time frame, and each candle in the chart is going to be equal to 16 minutes. To keep this video short, we're going to skip some of the functions and only focus on the main things that you're going to use most of the time. So I'm going to skip compare and we're going to go straight to indicators. Tradingview has their own language called PineScript. That allows users to create their own indicators, but you don't need to use them as they also have built-in indicators. If you'd like more advanced indicators, make sure to join our Discord. I'll leave the link down in the description. As you see, our indicator tells you when it's a good opportunity to either sell or to buy. When you open up a chart on TradingView, by default you will already have the volume indicator on it. So here on the top left you will see if I hover over it, then I can either hide it or I can edit its settings. So you can click on hide or you can click on show, and if you edit the settings, right here you can edit the inputs and the style. If you change the inputs of an indicator, it will change its algorithm and it will give you a different outcome. And if you click on style, you can customize the indicator. Now the next thing we're going to be looking at is the alert function on TradingView. As you can see on my screen, I've loaded up the moving average indicator. I'm going to be setting an alert that every time BTC crosses the moving average is going to notify me. So next thing you want to do is click on this alert icon. Now you'll get this pop-up box where you can set the conditions for your alerts. So as you can see right now it is Bitcoin crossing the value, but what you want to be doing is Bitcoin crossing the moving average so that it can alert you. So all that you need to do is here at value, change that to the indicator, which is now the moving average. Now the logic is if Bitcoin crosses the moving average. By default the alert is set to only fire once. If you want it to fire every time the condition happens, you need to use once per bar. And if you want to add confirmation of that and say only if the candle closes and the condition is still true, then set it to once per bar close. And setting it once per minute will mean that every minute that it's true, it will keep on firing. Underneath options you will see expiration time. It means your alert will be active until that day and then it will be disabled. If you set it to open-ended, you will need to have a premium account, but that means it will never expire. Now you'll see that alert actions, you can either let it notify you on the web browser or you can set it to notify you on the app or send you an email. If you want to use the webhook URL function, you would need to have a paid TradingView account. I will show you in a future coming video how you can use that to automate trades. And if you click on more actions, you can now set a sound for the alert if it fires. You can also give your alerts a name and then type a message that you will receive once the alert fires. And then you just click create. Then underneath the alert icon on the right, you will see all the alerts you have created will be there. If you want to use multiple charts at the same time, click on this square and select the layout. You will see this blue box covering the chart. That means that chart is now selected. So if I click on the other chart, you will see the blue box is now around that one. So if I change the time frame to, let's say, 30 minutes, you will see that this chart is now 30 minutes, but this one is still on the 1 hour, because this one was selected when I changed my time frame. And if you want to save this, just click on this cloud and you will now see it saving. If you want to create a new chart, click on this drop down arrow and then click on new chart layout. Then it will take you to a new page. And if you want to load previous charts, click on that arrow again and then click on load chart. On your left side, you will see there's going to be drawing tools. I'll be covering more of them when I'm doing my technical analysis videos. But let's just look at some of them. The first one is just a basic trend line. This is going to be the first one. And if you click on the right arrow, you'll see there's going to be a drop down list with more options. So let's say you want to draw a parallel channel, you just search for it and click on that, get a starting point and where you want it to end, and then drag it up or down. Now if you just want to draw on your chart, click on this brush and now you can just draw on the chart. And if you want to remove it, click on this trash can. You can also add text to your chart by clicking on this T and then select the place on your chart where you want the text to be. Now type in this box and then you can set the color if you like and then OK. Now if you want to plot entries, look for this box, click on the right arrow and choose a long or short position. So let's say we're about to go long. You just get your entry price and now you can drag your stop loss where you would set it and then also your take profit. And now it will give you your risk to reward as well. If you want to use symbols, click on this arrow or click on the right arrow and you will see you can choose between different symbols. Now if you want to measure how much price is moving, use this ruler and get a starting point and then you can drag it up or down and you will see how big the percentage movement was on the market. If you want to remove everything at once, go to this trash can, click on the right icon, the arrow, and then just click remove drawings and indicators or just drawings. That is pretty much all you need to know about Tradingview to get started. If you guys found this video helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe and make sure to join my Discord channel. I'll leave the links to everything down in the description below. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.